Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a great pleasure and honor for us to have the Honorable Finance Minister, Mr. Abdul Muhith, to have with us, and I request him to grace this gathering with his concluding remarks. Honorable Finance Minister.
Thank you, Chairman. And best wishes to the distinguished presence. I was with you when you started the deliberations day before yesterday. Isn't it day before yesterday? And I see from the recommendations that you have produced, you have separately made your statement, first for the, what is called for, fulfilling the MDG commitments in one part, and then in the other part, you have provided your inputs for beyond MDG, whatever we may ultimately decide about that. And as was obvious from your plan of operation, as far as this series of seminars was concerned, you have given particular emphasis to upscaling South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation. I'm also quite encouraged, although not fully satisfied, with your attention given to the requirement of what one would say, the financial contributions of the development partners. You have highlighted that. I'd have been happier if you had also included in your recommendations innovative ways of raising that finance. I hope this will, of course, be raised in the final round of discussions that will begin in New York during the General Assembly session, because that's where one finds the evidence of the success of the innovative ways, particularly in some of the special programs of the United Nations, such as in health, and so that's it, okay. It seems that you had really busy time and probably had very little time to go around and do the business of a tourist. I'm very sorry for that. I hope you will organize something, or you may have organized something today and tomorrow, you see, if some of them are staying here. I would like to thank again to the delegates from 26 countries and one civil society organization, and of course the civil society organization representative, as I saw it in the opening session, must have contributed very richly to these discussions, you see. These recommendations are going to the meeting in early next year, probably in the first quarter of next year. Huh? And I'll hope, April. And I'd be hoping that many of you would be there assisting your ministers and make sure that what you have come to an understanding about is something that gets reflected in the overall position that our ministerial body takes, and it is fought for in the negotiations in New York later in September. Even in this September, because in this September they would be having, the negotiations would be beginning this September. The Busan orientation is has been really very good, you see. The change of concept from aid effectiveness to development effectiveness is very, very important. And I would again emphasize what I said in the opening session, that in order to ensure development effectiveness, we have to go all out for enhancement of productive capacity. Whether it is productive capacity in manufacturing, productive capacity in services, productive capacity in trade, all kinds of things. That is, the moment we switched from aid effectiveness to development effectiveness, this is a switch which must be translated into those areas. And certainly, I didn't mention it because that's otherwise even attended, which is the quality of manpower, human development. And that I did not mention because that is more or less basic in all the programs and all the thinking which has been going on, that the emphasis on human development, education and health is extremely important for getting the addition to the productive capacity, getting the acceleration to the productive capacity. Well, this is all that I have to, this is all the remarks that I would like to make here. And I would like to congratulate you for the very good work, excellent work that you have done in producing this paper for the ministerial, for assisting the ministerial conference. And best wishes to all of you. And as I am saying, those who have the opportunity, take a little while to see this country. I mean, it is really a problem in conferences because you remain so busy and your world becomes the hotel, the only interaction that you have outside that is in the social gatherings, dinners and lunches. So, this is the fate of, I think, development theology almost. Okay. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz. Jai Bangla. Jai Bangla.